Oh, man, the Lookout Comedy Festival. Y'all are a part of history. That's great. I love how Chattanooga is always into something. There's always something growing and developing. For anybody who's here from out of town, one of the things you got to watch out for, though, is our bums. We got really good bums. I don't mean homeless people. They're in the struggle. But bums, they're so good you don't even see them coming. I walked out of a restaurant in broad daylight the other day, and I hear, "Hey, brother, how you doing?" And me being the guy I am, I'm like, "I'm good, man. How you doing?" Man, let me tell you. It's like, God damn it. He done got me. And he breaks into his spiel. He's like, "Hey, big man, my name's LJ. I need your help. I'm starving, okay? My name's LJ, and I'm starving." Here's the thing about LJ. He was eating a bag of chips. And not even like cheap-ass chips. He was eating Sun Chips. Those are white privilege chips. Think about it. If you're in a bad way and somebody gives you $2, you ain't gonna spend $1.59 on Harvest Garden Sun Chips. You're gonna go get you some punk-ass Toms and a Jungle Juice and still have $1 left. But now I'm all preachy. I'm like, look, man, you can't be out here telling people that you're starving while your ego's, hold on, hello? LJ's got Verizon too, y'all. But he didn't tell me to hold on, so I stood there like an asshole. I sobered up out of the situation. I'm like, fuck this. And I go to leave, and he goes, "Hey, brother, where you going?" Like we're cool or some shit. I was like, "LJ, I'm going to the house, man. Call me later." He goes, "All right, brother, stay black." So I gave him a few dollars. He made me feel cool. We got good bums. Who likes to party, huh? Yeah. Are you good at it or are you shitty at it? God, doesn't it suck when you got a friend that sucks at drinking? See, I'm really good at it, not in the sense that like I get too fucked up. I never get too fucked up. Because let's face it, ain't none of y'all gonna carry me. Like if I was a binge alcoholic, I'd have to keep like a pillow and a blanket on a keychain. If I just black out and fall over, he'd be like, "Is he okay?" He was like, "Yeah, he's gonna stay right there." I like throwing down just because you get put in a weird situation sometimes. I was at a house party one time and I was about to leave and I heard this girl tell this other girl, "That midget was really funny." I'm not leaving this house till I find that midget. I have a weird fascination with midgets, and this is probably the second one I'd ever seen. You know how hard it is to find a midget? Amongst regulars or talls? I don't know what they call us. But I found him. He was in the kitchen talking to a buddy of mine, and I didn't know how to introduce myself. Do I shake his hand? It's so little. So I walked up and I was like, "What's up, man? I'm Luke." And I go to fist bump him. He's like, "What's up? I'm Bam." And it was the cutest little sausage finger fist bump. Literally, it was like, doink. And we had so much fun. He immediately started roasting me. He's like, "God damn, what are you, an eclipse?" I was like, "You watch your mouth or I'll shove you back in my ass." And then we just started roasting everybody in the house party. It was so much fun. The biggest guy and the littlest guy in the room making fun of you. You ain't gonna do shit. And then at one point in time, he tells me he's thirsty. So I go to the kitchen and I pour him a shot or a drink. And I hand it to him. He goes, "Hey, man, you wanna hold me?" Here's the thing, that's a bucket list item for me. I've always wanted to hold a midget. But I said no because it really bothered me and he wanted it more than I did. I guess I like my midgets reluctant. I got his number though and I texted him a couple days later. I was like, "Hey man, how'd you know I've always wanted to hold a midget?" He goes, "I didn't. My fucking legs were tired." I feel like possession of a controlled substance sounds extra safe. You don't want substances all out of control and nobody's possession out here all willy-nilly, do you? Yeah, the judge didn't agree with my friend either. He's a dumbass. Y'all have dumbass friends? Yeah? I'll tell you what, if you don't, you're that dumbass friend. Keep them around though, because they're a lot of fun. Just don't count on them, because they'll sure as shit let you down. Keep them out here. Don't keep them here. High five a dummy, don't hug a dummy. My favorite one lives in Central Time Zone, and he recently got a job in Eastern Time Zone. Fuck that all up. He texts me one morning, he goes, "I'm the only one at work. What should I do?" So I text him back. I was like, "Shit, I don't know, man. Go home and start over." But then he texted me back. He was like, yeah, but I don't want to be quote unquote that guy. He spelled out quote unquote, y'all. I can't cut him loose in the wild. He might drown or some shit. I have a stupid ass roommate. That's tough. I was taking a shower the other day and I hear, Luke, yeah, you in there? No, dude, come on in. I have a hard time leaving him at home with my dog. If I could, I'd call my dog and check on my roommate. I like dogs over kids. Fuck kids. Anybody here got kids? Yeah. They'll fucking be there when we get back, too. Yeah, I like my dogs. I'm not gonna do that joke, no more. Why is it that every time I see somebody wearing camo, it's the first thing I notice? I'm not very political. I don't have a whole lot of political jokes. I do, it's weird to me that all the world's leaders now are just ugly. Like Barack was kind of a good-looking dude. Putin, or whatever his fucking name is, he's kind of a strapping guy. But now we got Trump. He's like a giant baby with fetal alcohol syndrome, dipped in Cheeto dust. And then Kim Jong-un, that ugly motherfucker, that's why his finger's on the button. He's had it rough. Kim Jong-un was like a Korean who ate another Korean and is allergic to Koreans. Comedy doesn't really pay well in the beginning. And I'm trying to think of like backup plans. You know, I'm a big guy. I think if I was to have a restaurant, people would trust my judgment. So I thought about opening up a pizza chain. I already have a slogan and a name picked out. Pizza's so good it'll make you convulse. Little seizures. It's a pun. Or I can open a bar. I got a great idea for it. I'll call it Setbacks. You bring in your 1-year sobriety chip, you get a free beer. My recovering cousin hates that joke. It's actually nice to be back here. I've been on the road a lot here lately. I've seen a lot of crazy shit on the road. Recently, I followed this car down a freeway for a lot longer than I should have. There was something real interesting happening in that car. There was a couple having an argument in sign language. That is violently entertaining. But I had so many questions, like, are both of you deaf? Somebody in the car should be able to hear some shit. Also, eyes on the road. I feel like he can only see half the shit she's saying. And don't you need both hands to sign? He can only use one because one hand on the wheel, you know? And every time he'd go to sign with his one hand, she would just smack it down. Yeah, that deaf girl was a real bitch. Don't worry, she won't hear this. I seen some good old-fashioned road rage not too long ago. I watched this car push his other car right out of its lane. No blinker, no I'm sorry, nothing. But then we all end up at the same red light, and I'm right behind him. When we get to the red light, I see the hand come up. I figure he's going to flip him off. He doesn't. He goes, doo. I was like, damn, dude. Can't be out here fake shooting people. But I guess he missed because the other guy goes, doo. I was like, oh, shit. One dude's got hand grenades. The other's got rocket launchers. It's crazy out here, y'all. I was one time just stuck in traffic having a bad day. When you have a bad day, you got bad brain. Nothing works for you. But in this car next to me, there's a baby in the back seat facing the back. And I'm like, you know what? I'm going to turn this day around. I'm going to make that baby laugh. So I roll my window down, and I go, who's the little fat-faced baby? You're a little stupid fat-faced baby. You take shits, they clean it, you get carried everywhere. It's awesome. But the baby looked at me like I wasn't shit. So I was like, you know what, baby? Not my finest moment flipping off a baby. But I looked in the next lane, and there's a dude just blank-faced staring at me. And I realized he just saw all my crazy. He watched me roll up on a baby, think about a baby, roll my window down at a baby, goo goo gaga that baby, and then flip off that same baby. So I'm flushed with embarrassment, and I just look at the guy, and I'm like, I don't know, man, I'm having a bad day. And he goes, nah, fuck that baby. I was like, oh, shit. So I fake shot it and turned my day around. My name is Luke Marter. Y'all enjoy the festival. Thank you so much.